Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another weekly update. First I just want to ask you guys, do you find any use in the weekly updates? Because, I mean, I kind of get, people that comment and whatever, but I'm shaking the table, I'm sorry. I don't know if I actually do any updating, or if it's people enjoyed it all. Not enjoy it, but find it updating. I don't know. I guess it depends on the week. It depends on if anything's happening. My Pokemon White 2 going. The Black and White 2 have some really good music. Really enjoying some of the tracks in the game. But anyway, for updating, I'm going back to college this week, starting tonight. Which means that I'm not going to be able to record as I was, but I do have stuff recorded. I recorded 3 or 4 Majora's Mask videos. I got through Snowhead. It was actually the best run of Snowhead that I've ever done. So I might get to that this week, or I might only upload 1 or 2 instead of 3 videos this week, and we'll see, because I don't want to run out of videos so quickly again. I'm also doing recordings for the versus response for the Water Wraith and LP Squirtle King Star Fox 64 versus on LPR's Unknown. So I have two episodes of that. You see two. I have 2 episodes of that recorded. I think I did what they wanted the responses to be, but so I think I'm going to turn one of the Majora's Mask days into that until that is done, or until I decide that until I find time to record a lot of Majora's Mask at once. It's very hard to keep up a steady let's play like that, like Majora's Mask, when you don't have time to record every day. Like with Final Fantasy VII, I had 3 episodes a week of that also. 2 episodes of whatever else, Katamari Damacy and Kirby's Adventure, and then everything. There's a lot of side Let's Plays that went on over there. The reason why I could do that, I'm sorry, I can't hunch over anymore. Broke my back. I threw out my back the other day and it was really bad. It was bad. It was bad. It's so bad. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I was able to do that because I was at home, so I was able to record every day that episode for the day, and it wasn't I didn't have to prepare a lot in advance. I just had to know basically what I'd be doing then, and it'd be done, and I could save the rest for the other days. But since I'm in college, I can't do that. I can't record every day. I actually had a dream the other day where I was my roommate moved out, so I had the room to myself. So I just started dancing like in the Pee Wee Herman movie. I don't really want to be Pee Wee Herman, but I started dancing like in the Pee Wee Herman movie, and I started going or something like that, and dancing on his bed and stuff. It was funny. It was fun. You had to be there. It was a dream. It made sense there. Don't you ever have dreams and it's completely ridiculous, but it makes complete sense to you, whatever's going on, and once you wake up, you're like, what? And you try to explain it to somebody, and you're like, I had the best idea. I was going to take a bunch of hydroelectric generators and dam up Niagara Falls and have an infinite source of energy. And the guy's like, why don't you just get a bunch of hamsters? Hamster electric power, yeah! Stuff like that. So, I don't know. I just have very fun dreams sometimes. Sometimes I dream of death. Sometimes I dream of weird stuff. I have some wacky dreams. Wacky waving inflatable arm filling tube man. See, this is what I'm talking about. This isn't a weekly update. It's me looking into a camera and making funny faces and gestures. I like that song. It has amazing lyrics. That's how he dances. Tequila. Sorry. Okay. I also finished recording Pikmin Versus with the Water Wraith with John. So that's going to be. It's the Versus itself is 9 videos, and the final video that we haven't recorded yet, that is just us talking and compilations and stuff, is going to make it 10. So half as long as Mario 64 Versus, but it's kind of understandable. As what we're doing next, I don't know. We haven't decided yet, since we're going to be pushing off of having us doing a Versus for a while, since this is 2 in a row. 2 in a row, man. 2 times in a row. And, yeah. As for future stuff, so Majora's Mask, maybe 1 or 2 episodes a week, until I can just get time to get a backlog so I don't run out again. I don't like running out of videos. It sounds really weird, but when I have a series, I get really, tense when I upload the last video of what I've recorded. I call it the post Let's Play depression. Whoever's a Let's Player out there, you might know what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes when you finish a Let's Play and you really like it, and it's all done, you're like, that's it. And it's like a feeling of despair that, where is my life going? Maybe I'm the only one that has this feeling, I don't know. But so I don't like uploading the last video. I'm psychotic. Speaking of psychotic, I saw a movie last night called The Seven Psychopaths. It was great. It had Christopher Walken in it, and a couple other people that I don't remember their names, but it was pretty funny. The ending kind of, I don't know. It was kind of, the very, very end of the movie was good, but, the ending itself, it was funny, but, I don't know. I think the movie could have used a bit more substance. How long was the movie? The movie was an hour and a half, I think. Somewhere around there. But anyway, it was a very funny movie. If you guys like Christopher Walken type things and psychopaths, you'll like it. Yoshi's Story, I need to upload the final part of the 3rd story, and I have halfway through the third boards, and I have halfway through the 4th boards recorded. It's going okay so far. So I have 3 episodes left to that Let's Play after that. So 3.5 weeks left to Let's Play, maybe, depending if I upload 2 or 3 episodes a week. I'm going to try to keep that consistent, because I love the game, but my viewers don't, so I want to get that over with. I know what I'm going to be doing afterward. Hopefully I'll find time to record it. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's a bit of change of pace. I'm going to be using Fraps again. It's a game on my computer, and it's not Commander Keen. It's a Steam game that I have. And like I said, it's change of pace. It's not Mario. It's not Nintendo anymore. After Majora's Mask, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to confirm it, because when you confirm Let's Plays before they actually happen, bad stuff happens to you. But after Majora's Mask, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy X. And now half of you are going, and the other half are going, and the other half are going, I need food. Yeah. 3 halves. Math! Yeah. The reason why I'm doing that is because I need an excuse to finish that game. I never actually finished it. I got up to the last part and then got stuck in the side quests, just like I did with many of the Final Fantasy games. Not Final Fantasy in general, but like Xenoblade I haven't finished yet because of side quests. The last story I haven't finished because I haven't had time. Twilight Princess I kind of didn't finish. Skyward Sword I didn't finish because it's too big sometimes. I love games that have like a huge area to go around, but like Ocarina of Time, Hyrule Field was good. Majora's Mask, Termina Field was awesome. Twilight Princess was more linear. Yeah. By linear, I don't mean that it was Final Fantasy 13. I mean, like, you know, every place had 1 or 2 exits to it that you had to went to the next part, and you could warp around and stuff. But you know what I mean. In Skyward Sword, I just got too wrapped up with the gratitude crystals and stuff. Anyway, but yeah, so I wanna do that Let's Play. My only obstacle is at my disc, wherever it is. I'm going to find it. Well, in lieu of my Final Fantasy X disc, it's Final Fantasy VIII. I just added 2 to this. Maybe I should just get like, well, if I put 8 and 7 together, that's 15. But anyway, my Final Fantasy X disc has a big scratch on it. So I'm trying to find a way to fix it. And so if I can't fix it before Majora's Mask ends, I'll just buy a new one on eBay or something. Yeah, good times. People are here to buy one of our puppies. We have this, like, a runt puppy that it's actually pretty healthy now, but it didn't really grow as large as the other puppies did. So the other puppies are like this big now-ish, and the runt puppy is like that big. It's adorable. We named him Goliath because of irony, but he's the cutest puppy, so he's being picked up now by his new owner. Yes, I want to do Final Fantasy X because I did enjoy that game. I thought it had a good story, some fun characters. Some annoying times. Titus or Titus, however you want to pronounce it, can be a pain in the neck, but there's also Auron! Okay. And also Lulu of the Thousand Belts and other stuff. Good times, though. I also really enjoyed the battle system. And I really enjoyed the level up system with the sphere grid. I thought it was a good idea. It's much better than Final Fantasy VIII's Magic Absorby Guardian Force system. I did not like that. Not at all. But yeah, I'm rambling now, so that's way off in the future. That's not for months, because I'm up to episode 25 in Majora's Mask in my recordings at least, and I'm halfway through the game maybe, so I mean, you know, I still gotta do a couple episodes before starting the 3rd dungeon, and then there's some stuff in between that, and then there's the 4th dungeon, and there's stuff after that, and then there's the end. So still like another 20 or something episodes, 20, 25, 20, 30, 50, 80 episodes left. So yeah, also, what do you guys think about the Super Nintendo Entertainment Sunday and Nintendo Entertainment Sunday? Because the Nintendo Entertainment Sunday was pretty good for a while, but it's been dropping off now. I don't know if that's because of school, like people just don't have time, or they found better Let's Players, which there are plenty of, or whatever, but like the views and the comments, like I barely get comments anymore on, like I can understand Yoshi's Story because nobody wants to watch that, but I'm just getting, like, there was like a sudden stop to people watching the weekend series. Like, I don't know, Super Nintendo Entertainment Sunday gets barely 20 views now instead of like 40 or 50, and the Nintendo Entertainment Sunday is the same. So I don't know, do you guys still want to see it? You know, because I can replace it with something else, or just not have anything uploaded. You know, let me know, because I have a lot of games lined up to do. Like for the Nintendo Entertainment Sunday, my list so far, today's video is called Hide Light. It's a Dragon Warrior ripoff. But I have Silver Surfer, Codename Viper, Wampum, Super Mario Bros., Rygar, Mighty Bomb Jack, Blaster Master, Mario Bros. 2, Jaws, Twinbee, Wizards and Warriors, Monster Party, City Connection, Dudes with Attitudes, Legacy of the Wizard, Ring King, Jackal, Ninja King. So that's still like 18 videos left, 18 games to play. So it's gonna go on for a while, and the SNES is the longer. See, Toys, Rise of the Robots, Earthworm Jim, Barbie, Supermodel, Legend of the Mystical Ninja, Super Adventure Island, Realm, Final Fight 2, Congo's Caper, Steven Seagal, Super Mario Kart, Super Punch-Out, Thunder Spirits, Claymates, Bahamut Lagoon, Tiny Toon Adventures, Draken, Captain Novelin, Pocky and Rocky, Go-Go Ackman, Desert Strike, Evo Search for Eden, Pilot Wings, Power Rangers, Wild Guns, Tales of Fantasia, Turtles in Time, NBA Jam, Kings of Dragons, Soul Blazer. I did that, no, I didn't do that. I did ActRaiser. Soul Blazer's good too. Agane, Castlevania, Dracula X. So that's also like 30 videos. So I got a lot of stuff that I can do, but if you guys aren't enjoying it, I don't have to put it on the channel. I think people think that since I was in a slight hiatus that it means I stopped existing and my new videos stopped existing. It's not true. I'm still uploading, and I usually let people know on Twitter when I'm uploading. Since I'm gonna be in college and actually have time to edit, not record, but edit, I'm gonna try to keep consistent upload schedule of maybe 1 or 2 Majora's Masks a week, 2 Yoshi's Stories a week, and maybe Star Fox 64 versus response. Maybe on Wednesdays, I don't know. I'm also going to be doing the Pikmin versus, where we already have the 2nd episode uploaded on Let's Players Unknown. That's every week on Saturday. John uploads that. And yeah, so just, I'm still here. Don't ignore me. Don't ignore me! I actually got an interesting comment on last week's weekly update. A guy who commented in like 2 or 3 of my videos, like over the course of whatever, like saying like nice video and you deserve subs, and a lot of people do that. I usually don't answer those because there's not something to say. Like, I could say thank you, but I say thank you all the time. Like, I just find it to be very hollow. And when people say it repeatedly, to thank them every single time is kind of, I don't know. It sounds weird, but it's an intention thing. And so he's had some choice words for me on this past weekly update, because last week's weekly update, because I had not responded to any of the comments. If you ask me a question, I'll usually answer you, and I also read all the comments, but to comment on a video expecting a response is stupid, because that's not how that's not how the subscriber video maker relationship works. You can comment on a video and I might respond to it, or if it's something that I feel is I need to respond to, then I will. But to expect a response, like going to a Chaka Conroy video and saying hi and expecting him to say hi back. I'm not saying I'm Chaka Conroy. I'm not saying I have that many comments on my videos or whatever, but you have to you gotta expect, people have lives aside from you. And if you're a random guy, I'm not going to go out of my way to do that. So he was offended by the fact that his expectations of what a subscriber is and what he felt he needed was too damn high. The expectations are too damn high. But yeah, so I feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for myself. But yeah, that's the weekly update. I'm gonna go play some Pokemon's White on my Nintendo 3DS. DS. Also gonna drink more coffee. Good times, good times. I'm doing level grinding with Audinos. I also like in this game in White 2 that trainers re-challenge you after a day, some of them. It's like, and you don't expect it. But yeah, this has been Sephiroth for the weekly update. I do the Gangnam Style thing, where like I stand up and start going, like something like that, but it's stupid. It's really stupid. It's stupid. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.